Okay, we're doing the video tutorial for the levels of questions assignment. The first thing you want to do is come up here and we're going to give your file a title. So we're just going to put levels of questions for summer reading. You can just abbreviate that. So now you have your title of your file, so it just doesn't say untitled. So basically your assignments for future research assignments mainly will have this very same formatting. So I'm going to show you how to do the page number, the heading, the title, and the spacing. And so we're going to do that first. The very first thing you want to do is your page number. And the page number is going to be on every single page, first through the last of the assignment. So we want to come up here at the top and we want to double click to open the header option. So once you do that, you're going to go to Insert, find the header page number. We're going to go to Page Number, and we're going to click on that first one. Now it's over here on this side. We don't want it on the left side. So go in front of the number. We're going to write a line. Then I want you to type your last name and put a space. Now look here, it's in the center of the header part here. You have some space here and you have some space here. Don't change it unless it is up at the very top here. If it shows that it's up at the very top, hit enter 1 or 2 times to have it centered here, and then you're good to go. Let's go ahead and highlight this because we want to change it to our font, our required font. So Times New Roman, it's already at 11. Okay, so now we're done here. We want to click out to get out of it, and it's going to bring us to our left margin. We want to do a heading. Now do not do the heading and the header because it will be on every page. You don't want it on every page and you will get points off for that. So make sure you take it out of the header. And then we're going to go ahead and type this. We want to make sure that the spacing is at 1.15. If it's not, you need to change it. Don't put it at single, put it at 1.15. We also want to make sure that we have the correct font and the correct size. So go ahead and change all that before you start typing. So now I'm just going to randomly type a student's name. Then we're going to hit enter, type your teacher's name. So if you're in my class, you'll do Vinghouse, Simpson, or Porter. So you need to make sure that you spell it correctly. Then you're going to go down and you're going to type the course number. And please type it exactly as I'm typing it here. Do not change it. You're going to put your class period number right after it. So it's, for the sake of the video, I'm going to put first period. That's it, just the number, nothing else. Hit enter. You're going to type the day that it's due. And you're going to type it exactly like this. No commas. You're going to put the day of the month, and the year. That's the MLA formatting for the heading, so make sure you follow that. You're going to hit enter twice, so it gives you a space between the heading and your title. You're going to hit center, and you're going to type the title of the assignment, levels of questions for, and I'm just going to put the book thief. You're going to put whatever book you read. Now you want to italicize your book title, so do that. Then you're going to go back and you're going to put it behind the title and take the italics off, because if you don't, it's going to continue typing in the italics. So then you're going to hit enter twice to go to the next, and then you're going to go back to the left margin to start typing your content. Now your title doesn't have to be this exact title, but you can change it as long as it reflects the content of your assignment. Alright, so now we're going to set up the formatting for the actual content. So we're going to come up here, we're going to go to the number list. It's going to move it over a little bit from the margin, but that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to type it out according to the instructions and the sample that's provided in your packet. So we're going to type level 1 knowledge colon, and then you're going to go 2 spaces, and then you're going to start typing your question. Once you have your question typed, you want to go to the next line to start your actual answer to the question. But before we do that, I want to set up the rest of the numbers. That way, when you're typing and you go back to hit enter or change the number list, it might give you a little bit of trouble. So if you hit enter, backspace, and then, I'm sorry, let's do that again. Hit enter, you're going to type level 2, comprehension, type your question, hit enter again, level 3, application, level 4, analysis, level 5 is synthesis, and level 6 is evaluation. Alright, so now that you have this here, we want to fix it so it looks like the way we want our final copy to look like. So up here, start right behind the E and highlight this to the L, and you're going to hit bold. So you're going to bold the topic, which is the level question. You're going to do that for each one of those. Alright, so now go back up to where you typed your question. You're going to hit enter, backspace, and hit enter one more time. And what that's going to do is you're going to start typing here, but leave this one blank because you want that space between each one of your questions so it's not all squished together. So if you look at your student sample in your packet, it'll show you that extra space there. So you're going to hit enter, backspace, enter. Enter, backspace, enter. So you're going to do that for each one. And now you're set up and ready to start typing your answers. So once you're done with that, and if you get to the second page, remember I talked about how the page number was going to automatically go. There it is. It automatically went. So you don't have to worry about doing that again. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, you can ask your teacher. You can come to me and I'll check it for you. Just make sure that you're following the guidelines in your instructions, and make sure before you print out and save it and print it out and submit to Canvas that everything's done according to the information in the video. All right, that's it. Have a good day, and if you have any questions, again, let us know.